Эй, всем привет! Сегодня мы продолжаем играть в Робокопа. Вспомнить бы еще, на чем остановились в прошлый раз. Встретиться со стариком надо, значит. Ну, пойдем искать старика. Что у нас всякие челики тут гуляют. Парень какой-то пригорюнился, отдыхает. О, кошечка у него. Можно погладить твою киску? Мяу! Какая она страшная. Ну, девчонки, здорово. Чё, кого? Нормально все путем? Ну, давайте.
I hope Mills will win. I'm sick of Kuzak.
Какие надписи на плакатах, поди. Нехорошие. О, ты, по-моему, еще в прошлой серии себя плохо чувствовал. Бедолага. Так, куда нам идти? Ага. О, у нас есть очки навыков. Можно выучить. Что-то там сканирование было. Да, сканирование новое. Да. Круто. Броня, выносливость, фокус. Фокус прокачан, психология. Ну, пусть народ нам доверяет как следует. Мы же Робокоп, железный болван. Первые в списке по доверию. Топ-топ-топ-топ. Топает железный болван. Опа. Там какие-то челики. Это поди агенты из OCP. Пипи.
Hey you. The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
Ну ладно.
Do you think it's gonna hold his weight?
Doesn't matter. Just old junk that needs recycling.
Я тебя отправлю, блин. На металлолом меня решил. Ты меня решил на металлолом отправить? Ну-ка иди сюда, я тебя сам отправлю куда-нибудь. Выше.
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Сам ты дефектный, ублюдок. Давай. Open.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private.
А, это
You
типа
have to excuse me
депутат
for not
местный.
getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it.
Ну, а
It used
чё
to
ты
be a
там ремонт
thriving
не делал?
neighborhood.
Квартиры мало чего
Nothing like
осталось.
what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
Я не делаю заявлений.
My purpose is to fight crime, not to make statements.
No, of course not. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
Ты дурак, в железном доспехе каково жить? Так это как сталинский костюм, блин, это пулеметы мои с ядерными пулями, блин, мне вообще все пофигу, я самый крутой.
The enhancements allow me to excel in fulfilling my duty.
Not only your actions, but your words confirm that you're an exemplary police officer. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
Да ничего я не думаю об этом докторе Бланш. Есть плюсы и минусы, чё
It
мне?
helps me with perspective, but it also brings out things buried.
That's part of the recovery process. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
Да, почеши мне за ушком. Льюис, нужна медицинская помощь. Да и так самую лучшую медицинскую помощь оказывает. Полицию беспокоит вот намерение этой OCPC.
My fellow officers worry about OCP's intention regarding their work.
Really? I'll have a word with Becker. Perhaps some new equipment would boost their morale.
It would be appreciated.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them. Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
Ага. Давай, выздоравливай, мужик. Ща как рухну.
Holy shit! What was that?
Это я прыгнул.
Not such a piece of junk after all.
Так еще бы, блин. Че, узрели мою мощь? Робокоп, это вам не это.
Hey Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
Допросить Огурчика. О, наш старый корефан, мистер Пиклз. Уличный самурай. Он все знает про улицы Детройта. Сейчас пойдем и пообщаемся с ним. Ты чё за чебрик?
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Да ты выглядишь так, будто у тебя дома-то и никогда не было. О чем переживает? Что, помойку снесут, что ли? Так другие поставят тогда. Так, через дворы. А, по главной улице пойдем.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift.
Краля, здорово.
So much for my field training.
А, там Уиллс Вашингтон какой-то. Ну, давай поможем. Давай, излагай все как есть, Кинг-Конг.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Ты хочешь очистить улицы Детройта в натуре?
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do.
Конечно,
Officer
хочу.
Washington reporting for
Офицер
field training.
Вашингтон
Good,
Константин.
you have your body
Да,
armor
блин.
on. Well done.
Не успел.
What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Че, окно
Set the
открыть не
radio
можешь?
to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Бабушка не может окно, наверное, открыть. Ей надо помочь. Ща, пойдем приложим
Officers, thank
свои
God
железные
you're
руки
here.
к этому делу.
I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So don't you come back without him.
Turn your flashlight on.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping
А не
it close to
ловушка ли
you
это
creates
старая?
a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
Сейчас зайдем за темный угол, а там банда гомосеков набросится. И старуха все на телефон снимать будет. И вся робокопская честь будет осквернена.
Clear.
А как мне сюда и пройти? Давай, молодой, выбивай.
Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Ну давай,
Go ahead.
прояви себя. На что ты способен?
Wow.
Ебать ты,
I didn't know I
Рэмбо,
had so
блин.
much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
What was that?
Кис, 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 кис. Котейка, ты где?
And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised. The fugitive has left a trail.
А вот и
This
кошачьи
time, pace
следы.
yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh. I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano.
Че, он в пианине кошак, думаешь?
That cat must
Кот
be hiding
пианист.
inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it!
Ну ты, болван.
It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door.
Давай через дверь. Били с другой
It's
стороны.
locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Ну давай. Протискивайся. Если что, я тебя доставать не буду. Останешься там. Пока не похудеешь.
Here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought.
Дверь-то мне откроешь, может, с той стороны.
Cool. Now let me get that door open for you.
Вот. Хоть какая-то польза от тебя. Ну, где этот котейка? Кис, кис, кис.
What was that? I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding?
Звуки подозрительные в этой зоне. Коты любят коробки. Наверное, кошак где-то в коробке.
There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Чё прибираться? С ума сошел железный болван, блин. О, стрелялка пошла. Кто таков будешь? Дырка в пузе. В голове что-то у него торчит. Угу. Через пузо в голову ему выстрелили.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location. Officer Washington? Keep cool. I am setting up the back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
Вот так-то.
This is our hood.
Нечего светить. А, там враги. Блин, у меня здоровье-то. Что не так с моим здоровьем? Так, сейчас как из-за угла. А, тут. Грязь. Есть еще там кто? Вот так вот. Еще кто-нибудь? Кто-нибудь хочет? Дозу свинца. Это что такое? Мозги зависли в воздухе. Угу. Или... Что это такое? Ой. Айку сделал, да, вам? Бедняжка.
Don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. We're in pig. Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns. Fuck! He got...
Журнал обслуживания. Журнал обслуживания. Починка номер двери на квартире 6. Нужно зафиксировать. Он постоянно переворачивается вверх ногами. Жилец все время жалуется, что его беспокоят гости, которые приходят в квартиру 9. Приоритет крайне низкий. Квартира 9. Там живут ублюдки по-любому.
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Ну чё? Зеленкой
Officer
замажем твою
Washington, your
дырку.
performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
Офигеть, удача, да. Счастливое число. В субботу розыгрыш лотереи. Побеждают номера такие-то. Угу. Ну, погнали взад на улицу. У нас еще столько много дел. Первая полевая подготовка. Задание выполнено. Отлично. О, какие крутые.
Hey, Robo! Do the robot dance!
Смотри, учись, Коль, нет.
Watch and learn, young man.
Офигеть.
Hey, you rock, Robo!
Болван такой, болван, блин. Так, надо встретиться с Огурчиком.
They say that if Mills wins, we'll all get an apartment in Delta City.
Роба...
Screw that.
Не любят они Робокопа, походу. Какой модный парень, вот это причесон, ё-моё.
Ugh, all they're playing are sequels. I hate sequels. Why didn't you come up with something original?
I completely agree.
Дети пропали. О, ты чё, накурился, что ли? Или это другой уже челик? О! Ну-ка. Этот со шрамом. Может, у них прически просто одинаковые. Или это его брат-близнец? Прически одинаковые. О!
Whoa. It's getting so cold. Luckily, the previous owner didn't need this jacket anymore. And it has no bullet holes.
Здорово, Огурчик, как жив-здоров.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Может, пора измениться?
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Nah, tell me. What's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
Ты мне из-за Брикса помогаешь, что ли?
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Свидетель есть?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Are you
Забежал на
positive that he
мотоцикле.
escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Ну
Thank
ладно.
you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street. The
Кассет.
title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
If it
Поможет,
helps you
поможет.
stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
Пойдем, Огурчик.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Ну, Огурчик, ты капец. Это одно, что... Когда жена вспоминает какой-нибудь фильм и такую же информацию дает, давай посмотрим этот фильм.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos, or whatever.
Про Библию,
Let's start by
святых
checking the
космос.
thriller and drama sections.
Should we ask the owner?
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Garden of Earthly Delights?
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
We do not need to bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
Чтобы появились алмазы, нужно давление. Это точно.
Diamonds are made under great pressure.
Wait, you think there's a diamond within me? Do you see my shine?
Конечно,
I'm just
огурчик.
messing with you. That was truly inspirational. But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Kind Shepherd?
Добрый
Love
пастырь.
that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, she forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
Алексу Мёрфи дали второй шанс. Огурчик, ты чего?
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
But I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway, I don't want to spoil the mood, but that's not the tape we're looking for.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Давай sci-fi посмотрим. По-любому тут эта книга. Книга, говорю, кассета.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
Ты хорошо разбираешься в кино, огурчик. Ну, молодец, да.
You know movies. There is value in that.
Yep. There's nothing better than a good movie. But we're still missing our tape.
Так, это что за кассетка?
Celestial Decay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
Они дают надежду.
They give hope that there is more.
Yeah. Plus, you get to meet the characters you liked again. That's why I don't hate them. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record, that's not the tape we're looking for. Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. But
Мессия.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Tape? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, Action!
Ну давай снимем боевик сейчас.
Do you need assistance?
Кому еще тут боевик нужен? Что, паник боевик? Давай, шагай сюда. Ой, ты чё мне прям в упор-то? Своей пуколкой мне в ноздрю прям тыкал. Какой беспардонный молодой человек вообще. Никакого этикета. Где наш Огурчик? Мистер Огурчик.
First, I hear a bunch of movie puns, and then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
Ну давай, заглянем в компьютер. Откуда в видеопрокате хилочки для робокопа? Что-то здесь нечисто.
Who's gonna pay for all this?
Так, компьютер. Толстый, плохой, грязный. Банжи наносит ответный. Унесенный спринтом. Липкие огурцы и сладости, капец. Без пальцев смерть поджидает. Работа в любое время. Пойдем искать Огурчика. Он вышел через зад. Значит, он с кассетой смотался. И довольный теперь, наверное. Пока, наверное, завершим задание с Огурчиком. А потом уже пойдем шипа накалывать. Огурчик, ты где? Правильно, драгоценности на помойке, офигеть. Так, надо угадать, в каком находится Огурчик. Наверное, Огурчик сидит на колесах. Там как раз колеса.
You're all right.
Я угадал, где ты. Колеса тебя подвели.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
У тебя проблемы
You
посерьезнее.
need much more help than that.
We all got problems. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, diamonds are made under great pressure. I'm not a fucking diamond, okay? I'm a junkie. There's just
Junkie.
one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
Ну, я как друг не дам тебе сторчаться, огурчик. Ты чего?
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earn that money fair and square.
Вот так вот и делай добро для людей. Как говорится, не делай добра, не получишь говна. Я так тебе, огурчик, как человеку, а ты... Ну вот как ты? Эх, огурчик, огурчик. Ну ладно. Бог тебе судья, огурчик. Ну, на этом, пожалуй, пока что остановимся. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки. До встречи в следующей серии. Пока-пока.